Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we have ourselves a Harley Benton Holiday Haul. Let's do this. This is a big old box from Thomann. You can see the double ends down here. Inside here is not one, not two, but 3 Harley Benton basses. Now, I'm quite curious as to how they were able to fit 3 basses in a box that's not even as tall as one bass. Maybe they have some diagonal action going on. I hope this is the right box, but either way I'm going to post it, so let's get to it and see what is inside the box. You all know what you need to do. Go ahead and pinch that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Looks like we're missing a bass. I only see 2 here, and I ordered 3. We got 2 basses to unbox here. Let's get started. Inside this, you can already tell, is the Harley Benton RB414, the Thomann. Let's go ahead and get this plastic off, take it for a quick spin, and then we will unbox the second bass. So here we go. Feels just like I remember it. Fret ends feel fine out of the box. Setup feels fine as well. Strings look new, though I'm not sure what kind of strings they are. And the bridge is as stupid as I remember it. Very nice. It's a dumb bridge, but I mean, keep in mind, this bass is like $200. Not an expensive bass for what you're getting here. Let's go ahead and plug it in, see what it sounds like. Doesn't really sound like a Rick at all, but it's a not bad sounding little $200 bass that looks like a Rick if you want that look and don't want to spend a lot of money, especially if you're a beginner. I remember as a beginner bass player idolizing, the likes of Geddy Lee and Chris Squire and seeing their awesome Ricks and looking at getting one of my own and seeing how expensive it was. So it's nice that there is an attainable option for beginners who want to get that look. We'll also do a comparison between this and the Jackson. Completely different price categories, but both are kind of, Rickenbacker-ish basses, kind of gunning for the same audience. We will also be doing a revisit video and a full mod of this. I have something very special planned. We're going to one-up what we did last time where we put the original Rick pickups in this, but we did them out of phase. It was early on in the channel and I was not as well informed, I guess, in terms of wiring as I am now. Not saying I'm a genius or anything, I'm just saying I know more now than I did then. And I'm excited to mod this up again. We'll have a full mod video showing my whole process, and we're gonna have some fun, so stay tuned for that. But that will do it for our quick look at this and our unboxing. It's just like I remember it. These basses are pretty consistent. The setup is okay out of the box. I think I just might need to adjust the neck and the bridge action a smidge, but outside of that, not too shabby for $200. Now let's move on to the next bass. What we have here is the Harley Benton Beetle Bass. Now, I also have a Rogue Beetle Bass, and we might do a bit of a comparison between the cheap violin basses and see which one's the best. But let's go ahead and tune this up, plug it in, and see how it plays out of the box. Okay, off the bat, I'm going to say this is probably the most neck-heavy bass I've ever experienced, but that's because the body is literally this tiny little thing, and the neck has a big ol' headstock on here. I totally misplaced my pick, so I'd play it with a pick, but otherwise, yeah, let's play this a little bit more. I am so uncomfortable playing these things, only because of the neck dive, and it's very tiny and tight. I don't really like the tight string spacing, but again, it's just personal preference here. For someone who wants a Beetle bass, out of the box, honestly, this is not too shabby. Let's look at the back as well. For like, what, $100-something? I mean, you can do way worse. The Rogue that I have is way worse. This is not too bad, and it doesn't sound bad either. The neck profile isn't too tiny either. It's not very guitar-like. It's a thicker neck profile, more traditional bass profile. But the spacing at the bridge is a bit tight. I haven't measured it yet, but it does feel on the tighter side. I'll be doing a full review on this, as well as the other violin basses. We'll do a nice comparison. It'll be a good time. But for now, here is our second Harley Benton. I'm going to figure out what happened with the third one, because we ordered 3. And we're back the next day. It looks like I had a split shipment, so the third and final bass of our Harley Benton Holiday Haul arrived a day later. Let's go ahead and see what's in the box. We have ourselves a Harley Benton jazz bass. Let's unveil the fretboard because there's something special under here. It's a fretless. Let's take a better look at this bass. Here it is around back. Here's this. So it seems to be strung up with round wounds right now. I'm going to go ahead and tune this bass up, plug it in, and see what this bass sounds like. Okay, so off the bat, just a wee bit noisy, but keep in mind this thing costs like $159 or something like that, plus shipping. The 3 basses that I got together, I think it cost only around $120 total to ship 3 instruments in 2 separate shipments. So not too bad for shipping from Europe. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what this bass sounds like here. Both pickups together with the tone at 100%. And of course, we're gonna solo the bridge pickup, and it's a bit noisy. What do you expect at $159? Cheap single coils, but you're gonna have some cheap single coil pickups. it's to be expected, so, you know, I'm not throwing any shade here. Let's see what this sounds like. That's not too bad. I mean, if you get past the noise, here, let's turn the tone down all the way. It gets rid of it most. Oops. Oh man, this is fun. Honestly, I might replace the pickups in this, and I don't know, maybe try coating the fingerboard or something. Let me know if you'd like to see that in the comments down below. I'll do a full review of all three of these basses individually. We'll go in depth on the construction, how they play with a fresh set of strings, and I will give each of them a rating as well. We might do some modifications on some of the other ones, but we shall see in some future videos. But for now, that is it for our 3-bass Harley Benton Holiday Haul. Let me know which bass was your favorite in the comments below. Man, I'm asking a lot of all of you today, so so yeah, leave comments. Let me know what you think about all these basses, and we'll see y'all soon. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all these Harley Bentons that we unboxed today. And as always, until we groove again,